Hey guys, welcome back to GuitarAnimal.com. I'm Trent, and today we're going to continue our series on chords in a key. Today we're doing the key of E major or C sharp minor, which includes the chords E major, A major, B major, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, and G sharp minor. You notice that a lot of the chords in this key are bar chords. That's why I went with the key of E major later in the series as opposed to at the beginning, because you really have to have bar chords down to be able to play in this key very well. Also, you might want to go to GuitarAnimal.com. I do have a sheet there which has these tabbed out and charted out for you. And I want to play a little bit with the key just to let you hear what this key sounds like. I do like the key. We don't see it quite as often. A lot of times you'll have songs in the key of E minor, but this is actually E major, and it's a nice sounding key. Again, there's some bar chords in it, so you do have to work with this one a little bit. Sounds like this. Very nice sounding. All right, so how to play the E major chord. We're going to be playing the second fret of the fourth and fifth strings. I do that with my ring finger on the fourth string, middle finger on the fifth string, index finger is going to hold the first fret of the third string. The other three strings, the first, the second, and the sixth, are open. And this is E major. When you're playing your chords, make sure you play each note and that all of them are ringing correctly. We don't want to hear muted sounds, which usually indicates a finger laying over on a neighboring string, or a buzzing sound, not pushing down hard enough, or maybe I'm placing my finger too far away from the fret. Keep in mind, if you haven't watched the video on where to put your finger to play a note, we want to be close to the fret, and we can be anywhere from about the midpoint of this fret span to the fret. Once you get back past the midway point towards the following fret, basically it's going to buzz. You can hear it here. Good note. Not a good note, just because of finger placement. All right, so that was E major. Now A major requires that I play the second fret of the second string, third string, fourth string, and then the open fifth string and the open first string. You could use three fingers to hold this chord, one for each one of the strings on the second fret. I find that to be rather crowded, so I play it with two fingers, and the way that I do that is I take my middle finger and place it at an angle, about a 45-degree angle, between the second and the third strings, and I use my index finger for the fourth string. So it's not as crowded for me, and I still get the second fret on the second, third, and fourth strings. That's A major. B major is based on this A major shape, but it's moved up 2 frets, so I have to use a bar for this. The way that I play it is I use the first section of my ring finger, I collapse it down and hold the second, third, and fourth strings, all at the fourth fret, and I bar the second fret. And I also let the tip of my bar finger just touch the sixth string, so if I accidentally hit it, you don't hear that note. So here's the B major. Again, that's second fret, fourth fret, fourth fret, fourth fret, second fret. All right, the next chord in the key is C sharp minor. It's an A minor shape, only moved up to the fourth fret. And I'm barring the fourth fret with my index finger, holding the fourth fret on the first string, fifth fret with my middle finger on the second string, the sixth fret on both middle strings, third and fourth strings, with my ring finger and my little finger, and that's at the sixth fret, and then the fourth fret on the fifth string, muting with my index finger, bar finger, the sixth string, because that's not in the chord. So this is a 5-string chord, and it sounds like this. C sharp minor. All right, moving on, the F sharp minor chord, played at the second fret. It's an E minor shape, moved up a whole step. I'll be barring the second fret, all 6 strings, and I'm playing the fourth fret of both the fourth string and the fifth string. All other strings are played at the second fret. Sounds like this. if we take this same shape and move it up 2 more frets to the 4th fret and the 6th fret, that's G sharp minor. So that would be 4th fret on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings, as well as the 6th string, and 6th fret on the 4th string and the 5th string. And that's G sharp minor. So again, we have E, A major, B major, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, and G sharp minor. These are the primary chords in the key of E major, and the relative minor chords, which would be the key of E major or C sharp minor. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for tuning in.